This is Fred Barstein in lovely Portland, Oregon. We just completed a TPSU program on the downtown campus of the University of Oregon School of Law. And I'm here with Scott. Welcome, Scott.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Okay. Before we do, a little bit about your company and your role.
Yeah, I'm the CFO for a company of about 250 here in Portland, and we have our good 401k profit sharing plan.
Very good. So in the program today, you mentioned you have a benefits fair. Can you explain what it is? What happens at that fair?
Yeah, we have a fairly dispersed group, so it's tough to get everybody together.
Right.
And they have, because we're a physician group, we have a lot of people that work different hours. So it's tough to get everybody together. So we decided to try basically an organizational day, which included benefits, it included certain credentialing tasks that physicians had to take care of. So we had both the health and the 401k sign up, and in addition to some other things that these physicians have to take care of, so they can show up at one time during the day and take care of all of their tasks.
Vaccinations?
Yeah, vaccinations included. So it was very helpful, and I think the feedback was really good, really good.
So it's obvious why you did it, because doctors don't have a lot of time and
Right.
they want to get everything done as quickly as possible. What's been the result of that?
Well, it's great. In fact, the feedback was the best we've ever had, because we had tried different things,
Right.
and we'd tried having just our advisors show up to do a 401k specific, and we just couldn't get the attendance. And in fact, when we did it a couple years in a row, we had the same people that showed up. So we thought we needed to get a broader base,
Right.
more people involved. So the feedback was great. In fact, to the point where we're now instituting that every year, and we're going to do this organizational day so we can really have this a scheduled event every year, and we think it's going to have great response.
So rather than a burden, like, oh, I don't want to go there, it's like, wow, this is great, and get everything done at one time. And everything. And so you had mentioned that it affected your deferral rates even, right?
Yeah, I think what we do is we get everybody, so I can sit down with them face to face, have them fill out their deferral forms for the upcoming year that factors in all the IRS changes in terms of limits and so forth, and they can do it right there, get it done, hand me the paperwork, and then they're set for the year. In most cases, they can always change it, but it took care of that one piece of it, whereas I'd be doing that via email mostly. And for those people that didn't show up, I certainly do, and we have great enrollment. So I ultimately take care of everybody, but this was great to take the vast majority of those people taken care of in that one day.
So now we know why you really do it. It's to save your time.
Save my time. It does save my time for sure.
That's important.
But there's two, which is really important.
Final question, a couple things you picked up that you may want to do when you go back?
Yeah, I think, communication is always a challenge for us, so I'm looking at kind of different ways we can do that, and I'm going to work with our advisors on maybe having more specific age-focused groups where we can sit down and do some education. Also, it's always a challenge. We want to get our pension committee together and have them more involved in the fiduciary education, which we've done, and we have a great committee. We meet 4 times a year, but this ongoing education is so important from a fiduciary standpoint. I want to get more of them involved, in which case I'm going to actually share what we saw today with them. So hopefully we can get more people to show up.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time today, Scott. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV. Stay tuned.